Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll continue my playthrough of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. The first session really pulled me in, so I wanted to keep going to see where this journey takes me. It's been a couple of days since I last played, so when I loaded back in, I completely forgot what I was doing. That's Morrowind for you. You can't just rely on quest markers, you actually need to remember or read the journal. At first, I thought I already had the notes from the last mission, but no, I didn't. So I had to backtrack, grab the notes from Antabolis, and then return to the Crusades. Once that was sorted, Crusades gave me a next task. Go to the Mages Guild and get some information. The mages were willing to help, but only if I did something for them first. They want me to retrieve a skull from a tomb, so another trip into the wild. This time, I didn't walk. I took the Silt Strider instead. Much faster, I arrived in a town I still can't pronounce properly, set off on foot. Not far along the road, I met a man who seems polite at first. Well-mannered, even. He asked me to hand over 50 septims to continue traveling. I declined, of course, and right away he attacked me. There wasn't much of a threat. A few swings later, he was dead. He didn't drop anything great, just some armor, but he was still worth something. Later I came across a lonely house in the middle of nowhere. The owner wasn't friendly, and there wasn't nothing worth looting, so I left quickly and moved on. A bit further down the road, I spotted a cave. I thought it might be the tomb I was looking for, but it wasn't. Still, I decided to explore. The first one dragged on with a lot of missed hits, but I won. The second enemy went down more easily. The third one hit hard. And then another joined in, 2 against 1, and I died. I tried again, and the same thing happened. At that point I decided the cave wasn't worth it and left it to continue my search. The weather turned to rain as I walked. Spotted a giant floating jellyfish drifting nearby. It didn't attack me, so I left it alone. Eventually, I found a real tomb, hidden behind a rock. Inside, I killed a ghost in 1 hit, a ghost in 2, but then I ran into a skeleton archer who nearly killed me. I had to dodge arrows and close the distance to take him out. The next room had another skeleton with a shield. That fight wasn't too bad. After that, I ran into 2 skeletons and once. I managed to kill one, but the second finished me. On my next attempt, I tried a different route. I dropped down into the Briars area, cleared the enemies there, and found good wood, including the skull I was searching for. Turns out, that was the room I needed all along. The only issue was that to leave, I still had to clear the 2 skeletons I had skipped. This time, I slowed down, fought carefully, and managed to kill both. Lesson learned. You can't rush fights in Morrowind. With the skull in hand, I made it back outside, took the Silt Strider to Balmora, and delivered to the Mages Guild. Then, I went back to the Crusades with the notes. Crusades didn't give me the next mission, because I needed to train my skills first. Then I remember I had the key to the locked section of the tomb I had visited back in the first episode. Before heading there, I tried to sell some items. That's when I ran into a problem. One of the armor I had looted earlier was flagged as stolen, so the merchant refused to buy it. I spammed every option I could. Admire, intimidate, taunt, and even bribe, but nothing worked. And since I didn't have the backup save, I couldn't undo the mistake. My reputation with the merchant was ruined. I eventually gave in and found another seller who would trade with me. I returned to the tomb from part 1. This time I had the key, so I unlocked the door and went inside. The first enemy were mechanical spiders. They went down in one hit. I looted everything and keep going. More spiders, and then ghosts. One ghost gave me trouble. I missed every swing and eventually he killed me. On my second try, a spider joined the ghost. I barely survived. I ran almost all the way back to the surface to rest. And that's when I hit level 2. After healing, I returned and killed the spider. Deeper in, I found a cave with the runes inside, but it was a dead end. Out of curiosity, I cheated a little. Turned on no clip to see if I had missed something. Inside, I found just one chest and a ghost, nothing important. In the end, the whole locked section didn't give me anything useful. Maybe I missed something, but it felt like a wasted time. Back in Balmora, I decided to work on the Fighters Guild quest. The first one was simple: kill some rats in someone's house. Quick and easy. The next quest sent me to clear out thieves in the egg mine. The description said it was nearby, so I set off. On the way, I got distracted by another tomb. It only had 2 ghosts and a couple of rooms. Nothing special, but I looted what I could. At the egg mine, I saw miners chilling outside. Behind them was the egg mine. Inside, most of the creatures ignored me. Deeper in, I found the thieves. They attacked me immediately, but the fight wasn't difficult. The mine turned out to be a loop. Whichever way you went in, it connected back around. After finishing, I returned to Balmora, turn in the quest, and pick up the next one. That's where I stopped for the day. So that's it for today's playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, thank you for my first Morrowind video past 100 views, which is amazing. I really appreciate it. See you soon.